Lawley Pharmaceuticals started in 1994, and we literally started out of a broom cupboard from a retail pharmacy. And so, as a pharmacist, I dealt with hormones, and as a pharmaceutical company, we started manufacturing our own goods. And we had an online presence with a website. But I'd been through many companies who had promised the world in terms of developing websites and making an e-commerce, and literally 5 or 6 companies where I spent tens of thousands of dollars, and it was just money thrown against the wall. And then fortunately, I came across Neil Gibson and CVW, and they virtually took my hand. I didn't know a lot about it. I knew the internet had the capacity to generate sales, and so they worked with us, educating me, so I actually had an understanding of how the internet and e-commerce worked on the webs, and the websites could actually generate Google rankings and SEO, search engine optimization. And so as I became educated, we expanded our business grew. We had a fairly large online presence, and we developed more and more websites, where today we've got about 30 different websites dealing with a whole range of hormone-related conditions, which gives us both a domestic presence and an international presence. And as part of the process, CVW have helped us upgrade. We've looked at integrating our database and leads that we've generated through the websites into our accounting systems, into our shipping process, and also with generating more leads, which we feed back through newsletters and blogs, and we're now expanding into the social media aspects, which is a new frontier which I'm learning about, but I'm having my hand held as we're going through it. The future for Lawley Pharmaceuticals in terms of internet is undoubtedly mobile, making our websites mobile friendly, also developing apps, and the whole social media side of things. We've just started doing that. I can see the potential for it, but having CVW with specialist staff in these areas has really made a big difference, where they can actually walk us through the principles of it, and as we become independent doing it, they oversee the whole process, which makes it lot reassuring as a proprietor that the money that we're spending is being well spent, rather than going down a lot of dead ends and having to come back and reinvent ourselves again. So it's reassuring that they're capable of providing this service.